gosh, bro, it's just the Hotel California, but with some lyric changes
Yes.
to fit but it still has. I don't know why the mood of Hotel California can just be converted to Glyterra and it'll fit so well.
I don't know, man. I just don't know. There's been just this campaign has had a weird set of coincidences around it. Like you just finished watching the stream recording, right?
Yes. Oh my god,
Yeah. The, yeah.
bro.
I didn't check.
They knew, but they didn't know.
How well did me screaming at Connor with the tornado sirens go over?
That was hilarious. Because you were just like, no, and then then the tornado siren went off. And you're, "Whoa."
Yeah, I went back and listened to me shouting at the beginning, but I did not listen to the tornado sirens bit, which oh, I heard it while I was yelling, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great in the video.
God.
Oh, that's great. So yeah, welcome to the one-on-one session with what Gurniss was doing while everyone else was just kind of dicking around in the bar. With
That's really all they did.
That's all they did.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
a little disappointing.
I already know what I'm gonna call this episode. I'm gonna call it Gurniss Noir.
Gurniss Noir.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay, so when we're talking about firearms are canon in our world, the question is how late are we gonna make the firearms canon? Because revolvers are a D&D in-game thing.
Yeah, I mean, anything in the player's handbook at this point is canon.
Well, they got some like weird stuff in there. Like they have like an automatic rifle, and like that's a little too like
If Wizards
high
of the
for
Coast,
what I'm thinking.
if Wizards of the Coast published it, it exists somewhere in this world.
Okay.
And maybe some stuff that Wizards of the Coast didn't publish. I haven't really looked into it.
I was just asking to wonder if like repeating like compact rifles would be in the game.
Yeah, I mean, standard enemies aren't going to have that sort of thing, but
Yeah, but
they
like
exist.
it's there. Yeah. I was just wondering.
Right, so I guess we will start right at where the other ones. So, yeah, the fire has just been put out, and you did bring to my attention that since it was sort of a grease fire,
It was very much just oil lit on fire.
It shouldn't have been put out by water. But I'm kind of.
I don't know what they would have done if it couldn't be put out by water. They would have just waited. But
they would have just waited. It's more interesting if they could put out the fire. And also, I'm trying to give Connor points for not trying to kill someone with create and destroy water for once. And also, I should have realized it in the moment, but I did not realize in the moment that it shouldn't have been put out.
Yeah.
By water. It's more interesting if it does, though. So I'm not gonna like bring it up again.
Yeah. All right. So, Gurniss, I'm guessing they like go off and do their thing, and Gurniss just stays down here.
Yeah,
they just forget about.
They start following Casper, and I guess you don't.
Yeah, I'm just like, what are you guys doing? So, let's see. So there are the people. How is the black market, like the just general? How are the shopkeepers taking to this? How are the people that were here already taking to this?
Everyone is pretty like panicky at the moment because there's several people that are just like dead, burned on the ground, and there's several other people that are not because they stayed away from the fire, like people with good preservation instincts. Pretty much no one's shop was actually damaged by the fire. It got put out so quickly.
Except for
that one stall, which
they deserved to be lit on fire.
Yeah,
in Gurniss's mind.
Yeah, trying to sell fake weapons, some of which don't even actually exist.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna go and look for a.
You're gonna go
before I question anyone. I'm gonna look over the burn stall. Is the like the weird metal looking oval still there?
Yes, the oval from the shovel is still there, and there is. You're gonna have to roll investigation to see if if and where, what
Where are my
size
dice?
there is another one.
Where are my dice at? Oh, they're right there. It's every dice except the d20 that I pulled out.
I love when that happens.
It is a 19 plus. What's my investigation? What is my advantage? Half the time I have advantage on investigation, but half the time I roll like a 24 or something. So I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to roll again. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a 24.
Yeah, you do not find the any metal circle here in the shop, but there are
Okay.
some footprints leading away. It looks like he started running.
Okay. Could so I know the footprints are there. Actually, I'm gonna follow
Yeah,
the
they're
footprints.
like ash footprints.
Yeah, yeah. Can I follow those?
Yeah.
Would I have to roll nature check to like keep up with the footprints?
No, these are just like footprints on the ground. You know,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
it's like
Okay.
ash against steel. So you can make it
Yeah,
out
so you
fairly
can
well.
like yeah, yeah.
All right, the trail starts to lead off, and you get sort of near where that you get near to where the bar is, and
Mhm.
then you find one of the metal circles over on the side, on the
Okay.
wall, leading off away from the rest of the black market, just sort of back into the foundation of Glyterra.
Okay. Okay, cool. Can I like just stand on the the circle? Is it like it's like a circle on the ground, right?
Well, this one
Is it like on the
is
wall?
yeah, it's like sort of an upper portion of a really stretched out oval, I guess. It's just like a sort
Okay.
of curvy doorway sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
That size, about like 6.5 feet tall, just enough
Yeah, yeah.
to comfortably admit Cal.
I wouldn't fit.
No, you wouldn't.
My wings are big. My wingspan. I actually haven't decided what my wingspan would be, but it would be very large.
Very
It's like a
big,
it's like a 10-foot wingspan at least. So if
big
my
bird.
yeah. Okay. Hmm. Cool. I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if there's any firearms dealers
Firearm
in the
shows. Everyone's
yeah.
just. The panic
Like
has
I'm just
calmed
like
down.
totally casual.
Yeah, the panic has calmed down a little bit. They're paramedics kind of treating people now. A local guard has come in and is interviewing people.
Okay.
So yeah, there are a couple firearms dealers here.
Okay. Could I Okay, I'm gonna approach one and say, okay, I've been in the markets for not just one of those muskets or one of them flintlocks but you got one of them revolvers that you put bullets in it. I've been looking for one of those.
Yeah, we got a couple things like that. Specifically, what sort of size you're looking at?
Um, I don't know, something, just like a handheld thing that I could. I mean, I don't want like a super tiny one, but I also don't want one that will be I can't conceal somewhere. You know?
Yeah, something that'll pack a punch, but you can still kind of
Yeah,
hide it away.
yeah, yeah,
I get you. I'm trying to find a list of firearms
yeah,
in
yeah.
here. It says the source is the Dungeon Master's Guide, so I'm gonna crack that open. And
Okay.
by the way, this is the first time I've ever looked at the Dungeon Master's Guide. I have never read a single word of it before today.
I have not read a single word of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Honestly, you don't really need to read it.
No.
Not that you need to do no research to learn how to be a decent dungeon
Yeah.
master. All right, checking for firearms and
I'm guessing the guy's just going in the back looking for stuffs.
yeah, he's digging around.
Yeah. Last session that I was at, I just like completely forgot how my characters spoke.
Yeah.
Gosh, I went back and listened to the recording and I was like, no, you're doing it right. But I've got it back pinned down and I think I have it pinned down now. So Yeah.
Yeah, Control F is still working on finding firearm. Oh, there's an index in here? Hell yeah. Oh, wait, shoot. Okay. Didn't even find... Wait, is there seriously just one instance of the word firearm in the entire Dungeon Master's Guide?
Let me
Okay.
just.
Alright, yeah, here we go. This proficiency... What?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me give Gurniss proficiency with firearms, so I had to like go in and put specific ones.
Ah.
I'm assuming we'll just say he's proficient with firearms, but just like specifically these.
Yes. Where's the different items? Why? Okay, yeah.
Gurniss is just gonna be Indiana Jones at the end of this
I'm
campaign.
I'm looking for. Okay. All right. Yeah. So these are expensive items. So
Yeah,
your 3-pound pistol, which but 1d10 piercing damage, by the way,
Ooh.
is 250 GP.
Okay.
Let's see. That's going to be a flintlock style pistol.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Why is there antimatter rifles in the Dungeon Master?
Yeah, I know.
What?
That's what I was saying.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Or, yeah, that might not be so existent outside of like high level artificers.
That is what I was talking about. It's not like people make them.
Yeah, this is not something you rig up over a long weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I gotta go make some money then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing this session.
That's nah. We could figure out like a busking system.
I could go back into the bar.
Yeah,
no, I could ask
go
the
back
bartender after they harassed him.
Yeah, you could ask the
See if I
bartender
could
for a
borrow
job
some.
or something.
Yeah. See if I can get a gig at the place.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go and do that. And I come up to him and I'm like, "Hey, what's happened to you?" And I can see he's just like,
He's like relived some bad memories
yeah.
within recently.
Did
It's like
my
you're
friends come up here and just like, I'm terribly sorry about that.
you hang out with a strange crowd, mister.
I mean, I wouldn't call them my friends. They're just the people that follow me around because I know what I'm doing.
Well, they're directionless now.
Where'd you send them off to?
Towards the sort of I forget what it's called, where we keep all their records and things.
Oh, I doubt they'll get much there.
Yeah, well, yeah. Our record keeper's pretty good.
Knowing
at
them.
Job.
Okay. I was just wondering, could you hook me up with like a job here or something? As like, I just like play.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You guys?
You got some talent in you. Be happy to hire you for a little bit of playing.
All right.
Yeah, just I guess there's some time, and I will I'll pay you according to how well you do.
Okay. Is there like a little stage in the bar? Like this is like an open mic?
That's some. There's like a there's like maybe a 10 by 3 rectangle of milk crates or something.
Oh yeah. I could
Up
probably
in the
just
corner.
like. Yeah. I could probably just stand on that.
Yeah.
Just sit, take like a chair or something.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, all the chair legs just kind of slip through the holes of the milk crates, so
I'm just slightly lowered.
It's considerably lower than it should be, and your legs are your knees are above your waist.
Okay. Let's roll a performance check then.
Yes.
Here we go.
And by this performance check does
Determine how much I get.
It does.
Okay. Oh.
No.
It is a 15.
A 15.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you get you get 156 for this job.
Nice.
It's a simple equation.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. If I rolled a nat one, they'd probably take my money. They'd ask me to pay them.
Yeah. You'd like trip trying to get the chair out of the milk crates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get 150 sticks. That's pretty good.
All right.
You could probably haggle a little bit for the firearm.
I can sing him a song
You could sing him a song. You could offer him a
for
song
payment.
as 100 sticks worth.
Yeah. And what would I? So he has the pistol, which is like a
Yes,
flintlock.
among other things. Yeah, flintlock pistol.
Okay.
What he is offering is a flintlock pistol and a musket
A
for
musket.
double as much.
Okay.
And honestly, the musket isn't really worth it.
Yeah.
It's not even 2d10. It's 1d12 for over triple the weight and double the price.
Yeah.
And the range isn't even that much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And he's also going to throw in how many bullets will he throw into this? It's only 3. He wasn't feeling particularly generous today.
Okay. Let me roll for my performance on the song that I offer him then.
Oh, yeah, that would affect how many. He's going to give you
Yeah,
3
yeah.
bullets anyways, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's an 11.
It's an 11.
Yes. I rolled a 2.
Oof.
But it's an 11.
That's good performance then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's going to give you an extra like 9 bullets, get it up to a nice 12.
All right.
The bullets weigh 2/3 as much as the gun? Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm
looking at sets of 10 bullets.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah, take like 20 bullets then.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Okay. Cool. And how much was it?
that's 250 sticks, but it ends up being, I guess, 150 plus a song.
Okay. Cool. So okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
And then let me add it real quick to my equipments.
Yes. All right. And I trust that you have looked up how to operate these.
Maybe.
Yeah, you should probably familiarize yourself with that.
Mm-hmm.
See, let me look up the gunslinger class, because I think that's the easiest place to find the rules of how to use that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, these are fairly complicated. You got extra scores added to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you've got a reload score and a misfire score.
Oh, wonderful.
All that stuff. And yeah, the prices are different, but the weight and damages are the same, but the ranges are doubled from what I was looking at. So yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Sure, I guess this is how it exists then.
This is. We could just like do our own thing for that, I guess. I might put in like a system.
Yeah, we can
weird.
deal with it. I will create a homebrew firearm system.
And I'll pull up some stat block. I'll just make some stat blocks of firearms to add in.
Yeah.
There's not many.
No.
They're gonna be like hella expensive though, but like.
Yeah. Because 250 gold is pretty steep for a single weapon.
For a single thing. 10. Yeah.
It's 250 gold because this is the black market. I'm just converting the stick to gold price 1-to-1.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Big brain.
Lazy brain.
I'm actually gonna ask him if he. I'm guessing he had like a lot of different types of firearms, but like the only one that was in my price range. Pretty much.
Yeah, there's not
That's
too
all.
awful much like variety, but he does offer quite a bit of like different modifications
All right.
for it. Mostly just like in, you can like make it pack a little more punch, so you special ammunition, take out some of the quote unquote safety features that's a little bit lighter.
Okay. Okay then. I'll just tip my hat to him
All right, and on your way.
be on my way. Yeah.
So what's next on the agenda?
Um, let's go ask. Let's go to like how the guards and police and stuff are asking questions of people. I'm gonna go over there.
All right. You gonna flash your badge?
I'm gonna flash my badge. I'm gonna flash both badges.
Wait, what's your other badge?
It's my badge for whatever. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna flash my badge to the police officer. Jackson, stop. You idiot. Okay. I'm gonna flash my plastic badge to the police officer, and what actually first? What does the police officer do when I flash the badge at him?
It's like, oh, well, never seen a badge like that before, but with that signature, I guess you're legit. Welcome to the crime scene.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Weren't you? That one of the witnesses points over at you. And he's like, "Hold on a minute."
Do I still have the mustache on?
Yeah, you do.
Can I take it? Can I like? Oh, sorry. So I gotta take a leak before you start.
Sure. Just go around. Go around the corner and take off the mustache.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna take off the mustache and we're gonna come back around the corner.
Yeah. The witness is.
I'm gonna flash the badge at him again.
Again, he's not fooled.
He's not fooled.
Yeah. Sir. What's the point of this?
Nothing.
Well, all right. Welcome to the crime scene, anyhow. He doesn't care that awful much. It's just weird.
Okay. So what you guys think went down to you?
Well, some fool went and spilled oil all over the place, and well, I don't know. Judging by the shape and localized nature of the fire, we're thinking that it's definitely arson. Witnesses, however, say that that madman Cal is the one who lit it. So,
Yeah, that's what I've been heard.
Yeah, our thoughts is that his gang, who apparently did run that stall that got burned down, are trying some sort of insurance scam.
That sounds like them. I think I got it from here.
All alone?
Flash to the badge in his face again.
Sir, I don't mean to disrespect your investigatory abilities, but this is a fairly big crime. So you sure you don't want us to like at least hold people here?
Oh yeah, I would appreciate that. I just don't want anyone's in my way while I'm looking around.
Oh yeah, with the Continental Supervisor signature, you can pretty much get the run of the place.
Yeah.
It seems to be pretty routine. Don't know why you've been. Hey, how are you out here so quick, anyhow?
Oh, I was just around the bend, and someone told me about it.
All right.
I was just doing some undercover work over here, and I heard about it, so I just came out.
Sure.
All right. Let me ask around witnesses to see what they saw.
You're half in character. All right, but yeah. Yeah, I guess just like ask me a question. And we'll say that you're asking all of the witnesses the same question. I'll give you the general sort of answer you get.
Okay, so why were you guys doing this auction with Cal?
Well, thing was, some sort of, you saw what he did with it, didn't you? Or maybe you didn't. he threw the shovel, and it made a permanent mark. In fact, it's still over there.
Hmm.
You know, that sort of power is not something you pass up the chance to grab.
Are any of you associated with his little gang
Uh,
association thing he's got going on?
yeah, no one's wearing the jacket. No one's admitting connection.
Okay. Um, any of you see where he went? You know how he got away is?
Yeah, we we were everyone was pretty preoccupied with the immediate
Hmm.
danger of the fire. Some people claim they saw him run past the stall or into the stall or just in the general direction
Hmm.
of the stall.
Okay. Um, are any of yous associated with higher up members of Boomco?
Blasco.
Blasco, whatever. I always say Boomco. It's Blasco.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What are you,
Boom.
stupid? No one's seen them for shit, nearly 100 years. Yeah,
It's
99
just
years.
it's just on this papers here. I just pull out a paper that's in my back pocket. Just
Where'd you get
asking
that? Where'd you
what
get
the
that?
higher ups wanted me.
The higher ups.
Yeah.
Which higher ups?
It was just my like I'm just seeing if anyone's got something that they
Uh,
upstairs don't have. I'm just,
uh, your higher ups want to ask about Blasco higher ups?
they just wondering how much everyone's just in
Oh,
the general public knows.
I don't believe you, stranger. It's common
Can I
knowledge. It's common knowledge about takeover.
um I actually I'm kind of new here, so I haven't really picked up on much.
Oh well. See, yeah. See, we track our dates by years since the thing we call takeover, when everyone rebelled against Blasco higher ups and sort of
Hmm.
kicked him out, got rid of him, and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and no one's seen or heard from him ever since.
All right. All right, it's good to know. Then I'm assuming they wanted me to ask because they just want to know if any of them are just around here or something.
Well, no one knows what they might look like if somehow they were still alive or had
Yeah.
descendants. So
Okay.
can't say that we have.
Um, all right. Oh, and just to say, none of you will be prosecuted for anything that happens.
Certainly hope not. They're all going to testify in each other's favor because everyone saw Cal do this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. But reassuring of the public. Um, all right. Just make sure to give us a call if you see Cal or any of his gang doing some shady stuff around here. Okay.
Can do.
All right, and I'll tip my hat and go out. I'm guessing you guys are free to go then.
Yep. Yes.
All right,
All
and
right.
I'll go back to the guy that was talking. There's, yes, they didn't have much for us. So, if you guys get anything, just ask people about where I am. You'll probably just be able to find me, and I'll just hand them. I'll just sign a piece of paper with Gurniss Eversharp, and I'm like, here's my names. Uh,
Uh,
Gurniss. Friends call me Gurney.
no one's called you Gurney yet.
No one will call me Gurney because no one is my friend. But don't call me Gurney. But if you need me, just ask someone. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
sure. Sounds good.
All right, I'll leave you guys to it then.
Yep.
I'll tip my hat and I'll go off.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
Um, hmm. Let's. Trying to think. I'm I'm gonna go throughout the just like the black market that's like close to the where the auction and stuff went down. I'm gonna see if there's any other shops that may have been. It's not. I can't remember what the freaking gang's name is called.
Bleeding Tail.
What is it called? Bleeding Tail. Okay. If any stalls that may like bear the Bleeding Tail like insignia or like are run by the Bleeding Tail or they're like left by the Bleeding Tail. I'm gonna look for that.
There's a couple of guys. There's a couple of tails scattered around the place, but no one seems to be like running stalls.
Okay. And there wouldn't be any documents left in the thing because we kind of just like lit it on fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the thing that Cal used, or like that I inferred that he used.
That that metal door thing.
Metal door thing, yeah.
Yeah, even though it's flush with the wall, and the only difference is like color.
Yeah. I'm kind of just like mess with it, like put my hands on it, stuffs like that.
Are you trying to do anything with it, or is this investigation
I'm kind of trying to,
or Arcana?
I'm thinking it's Arcana to see how this thing does its work.
All right.
Does its magic.
Yeah.
You may say. Oh, it's in that one.
All right. What's magic?
Oh, wait, no, I had advantage, wait.
Oh, you have an advantage, all right. Try again.
Oh, it's still an 8.
Still an 8?
It's still an 8.
All right. Yeah, you can't tell anything about, you know. For all you know, this is entirely mundane somehow.
I'm just stumped.
The key. Yeah.
I just look at it, like, take the wind for some reason, and I'm just like, and I just walk away.
Yep.
For no reason at all. Like, anyone that was watching me be like, what the heck is he doing?
What's he doing? We don't know.
No one knows. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And before I do anything else, I'll just do another performance at the up.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's roll. See how I do.
Yeah.
How it be.
Roll for cash.
Roll for cash. It's a nat 20.
I'm gonna give you 20 plus what?
Oh, plus 9. So it's a 29. But
alright, yeah, I'm just gonna give you the crit and get like 600 sticks.
Epic. Okay, cool.
Critical
and after
board.
everyone's just like applauding.
Yeah,
like people outside.
Honestly,
people
though,
outside are applauding. There's like a crowd that is gathered around the
You've
the
gained
bar.
some fame for this. Like Gurniss
I've gained fame.
Yeah. You've gained fame.
Epic.
Like people around here now know your name.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
I am gaining a following.
I want to make jokes about your backstory, but I can't because it's like spoilers. Yeah, you found something very different than what you expected when you came here.
Yeah. Okay, so after that, after everyone's just applauded and all, I'm gonna ask the bartender just one more thing.
All right.
Actually, let me roll a history check to see if I even know about those. Just by myself, so I just know if I know, so I can know if I should ask the question or not.
Sure?
It's a 21. Okay, yeah.
As the DM, I feel like I should maybe know what the
question
is.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask if about the scrolls of the scrolls
of band summoning.
Yeah.
Yes, this homebrew item we created yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Hey, you know about these weird scrolls? They like summon some musical spirits or something.
Let me
they can
find
help
out if he knows.
Support you.
He has no fucking clue. I just rolled a history. I just rolled a history check for him, and he rolled a 4.
He rolled a 4.
Yeah. He knows what scrolls are, and he's got a
I doubt
small idea what a band
yeah,
is, but
yeah. I'm asking him because I don't know if anyone in the black market would just be like selling those. So
yeah, he's
I
got
still haven't like established the price for them, but
yeah, he has no
assuming
idea what
they're
those things are.
okay. Okay, then I guess we'll wrap that up. And I just guess I'm able to follow the trail that the rest of the party has left.
Yeah, you can find your way back to, I guess, wherever you guys were planning on
They're at
staying or
the
whatever,
yeah.
to the records office or what have you.
I stay in the bar.
Stay in the bar till they come find you. Yeah, pretty good session, honestly.
All right, cool.
Yeah, neat.